are here on the set of Fringe on a snowy day in Vancouver, getting ready to shoot wheelchair rugby. Take you behind the scenes for all of the action. All right, so explain to me what you're doing here on set at Fringe, Dunk.
Well, apparently I'm the coach of the green team. So I'm sitting on the sidelines yelling at the team. They haven't really given me any instructions what to do, but you know, I can ad-lib that kind of stuff pretty easy.
Do you like your 15 minutes of fame?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get 15 minutes. I'll be lucky if I get about 30 seconds.
Nice. You know what storyline they're doing with this whole wheelchair rugby thing?
I don't know what they're doing, but it's a Fringe series and they've got something going on. I don't know what they got going on, but we're playing rugby.
Can you explain to me what your day has been like so far? Like what you guys have been up to?
Well, we got here and just sort of waited around while all the other people set up, and then came and did hair and makeup, and each we were looking our best, and then got into the chairs and started filming.
All right. Are you going to take a big hit for the team?
So.
How has filming been?
Not too bad so far. You guys are starting to get the flow of it, and you know, I hope to talk through it. And I have just one small speaking part. I just say "time out blue," and that seems to be about it.
So did you practice that line in the mirror a couple times?
Many times, but I have many times on the floor.
How do you think having wheelchair rugby depicted in these sort of TV shows? How do you think it, changes people's perceptions of people with disabilities?
I just think it puts Paralympic sports at the forefront, and it kind of shows the general public just what Paralympic athletes can do, and that it can be incorporated into society as sort of a sport of norm, I guess.
Why do you think that wheelchair rugby gets more attention as a wheelchair basketball player? Why do you think wheelchair rugby is always in the spotlight?
I think with its sort of acclaim in the film industry, it's gotten more and more buzz because of Murderball and a few other TV shows that have depicted it recently. It's hard to say. Wheelchair basketball is a little faster, a little bit more flashy, but wheelchair rugby has sort of that gritty element and provides a lot of background to with noise and sort of toughness.
Sounds good. What are you doing? Beating here. Yep. And
your first time seeing wheelchair rugby?
Yes, it is. I knew about the documentary, Murderball, and that was pretty much the only way in that I knew. And when I found out that I was going to be playing with the BC Farm team, it kind of freaked me out. Just because I searched on YouTube, the first clip that came up, it was just like a team of guys, and they were playing, and they were ripping it up, and then somebody got smashed really hard, and it scared me. So I was a little bit spooked, but no. I've never played before. I've never been in a wheelchair before. I've never played anybody in a wheelchair before, but getting in it with these guys and just playing around like you're part of a team, I want to join.
How difficult was it to adjust to the wheelchair?
The wheelchair, well, this is my second day on set. My first day on set was I was shooting a scene, and they gave me a regular chair, just standard ones that everybody else is kicking around in. And I took it, and I took it around the back areas of the studio, and I was rolling around, getting up hills and things, and it was tricky and it was interesting because you have to forget about the legs and the fact that any strength comes from here.
All right, last question. Do you have the other guys on the team that you're playing been showing you some of the tricks of the wheelchair rugby trade?
I have Stu as my main guy. He's basically showing me how to slam. I think they're hooking him up with a camera right now. Everybody else on the team has just been showing me just the different style chairs that I know. As I know, there's only two of them. The hook and the cage one, the gauntlet piece. It's knowing the different techniques of how to play it and everything. It's its own sport with its own rules and its own way of being. And I think these guys have really opened up a whole other world for me of just seeing the level of sportsmanship no matter what.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. All right. Can maybe start by saying your name and then what character you play on Fringe?
My name is Ruck, and I'm playing Dr. Crick. What do you think about that name?
I like it. It's a little DNA reference there.
Yeah. Oh, check you out.
Yeah.
Double helix.
Yeah, all over it.
Smarty behind the camera. All right.
So, is this your first time seeing wheelchair rugby?
Absolutely. I didn't know that it existed. I mean, I knew that people in chairs played basketball. I've seen that before, but I didn't know anything about this. So it's really cool. Yeah.
Cool. And what do you think about it so far?
Well, it's interesting. It's so complicated. It's really complex. There's different kinds of chairs. There's defensive chairs, I found out. And, I guess offensive chairs or more, I don't know, there's ones for jamming people up. And so it's cool. I think it's cool. It's a co-ed league, right? There's a girl out there. She's as tough as any of the guys.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
What do you think having storylines about wheelchair rugby, how do you think it sort of changes people's perceptions about people with disabilities?
I mean, I hope it shows that some people don't let anything get them down, I think it's a testament to the human spirit. You just don't let anything stop you. I'm scared, actually. I don't think I'd want to be out there.
So you're not gonna strap up?
No, I'm not gonna volunteer my services as a participant. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you.